Look at all this. This is our traveling cables for plugging in different things. That's got a lot of stuff going on here. It's all important. All right, so we're at Lake Shawnee, the haunted amusement park in West Virginia, and we're over by the. Basically, it's a burial ground, like a Native American or a Native burial ground. I feel dizzy. So there's a Native burial ground here at Lake Shawnee, a haunted amusement park, and there's at least a couple hundred bodies buried here, possibly even more, because they dug archaeological site, right? And they kind of dug up some of the stuff, and so we marked it all down because they used to do like mud bogging and stuff back in the 90s,
Late
80s, 90s,
early 90s.
Yeah. So we've been here a couple times. We went for a little tour when we first got here, and now we came back so we can make an offering. And both times I've been dizzy in this area. Everywhere else, not so much. It's just kind of a weird thing. I don't know. We'll see. So the sun's starting to set, so we'll get an idea how well this place is going to treat us. So recently this area flooded. So that's something. So fun fact, if you don't want to call it a haunted amusement park, you can call it an abandoned amusement park. Come and take pictures if you want. Look at that. People come and leave offerings. Look, right there. Looks kind of like a face, doesn't it? See? And anyway, it's like right there. So yeah, we've been at this little spot for like 10 minutes. I'm still dizzy. It's kind of weird. Sometimes that happens, I guess. I'm Greg.
I'm Omi.
And we're from the CreepGeeks podcast or CreepGeeks podcast. You can find us under either or. Anyway, we're at Lake Shawnee, the haunted amusement park. Omi had a little vacation time for the first time in a long time, so we tried to figure out somewhere we could go that wasn't too terribly far away. Because the goal is not to come back from vacation beat down, wore out, and traumatized. It's to come back relaxed. So what do? We go to the world's most haunted amusement park in West Virginia, and come to find out this is kind of a cool place so far.
Yeah.
Not too much information on the internet. But we're parked at a pavilion, we have power, and it just so happens that we got lucky. We went ahead and did our little internet booking, and they were here doing some work and all that stuff, and they decided to not have reservations tonight. But since we had already done it, they're like, you guys come do your thing.
Yeah.
So we actually have the whole place to ourselves. You know, like a lot of these ghost hunting crews and stuff, they got to pay big dollars, man. They got to pay like $1,000 to get the whole place themselves, and guess what?
We got lucky.
We did not. You know what that means? We're completely going to go out here and probably waste every bit of what could have been a good thing, but that's all right. So yeah, we're here, and we got power, so you can plug in. It's a pretty cool setup. So if you're thinking about doing it, might be good. Now I say this at the beginning of the whole thing. because we don't really know what's going to happen.
Yeah, we heard a lot of really great stories from our tour guide, Chris.
Yeah, Chris is a nice guy. Told us a lot of info.
Yeah, lots of info. And it's not haunted amusement park. It's abandoned. It just happens to be.
It's abandoned on the internet.
Lake Shawnee Abandoned Amusement Park.
Haunted. Every ghost show you see, what does it say? It doesn't say, ooh, world's scariest abandoned amusement park. It's like, we're haunted.
It's definitely strange and unique. Chris started off the tour with a good amount of history and background about it, and then also led into the family background and his connection to the property. But it's got some stuff that we think might make something happen tonight, maybe, if we're lucky. And he did stress that this isn't necessarily a place where you get bad vibes or bad energy. He feels that there's something here, but he doesn't feel that it's malevolent. So
it is what it is.
Yeah.
So let me clear up some questions you may or may not have if you want to come here. You can come take a tour. You can come stay overnight. Things that there are bathrooms here. There is power here. There is a pavilion here. There's normally picnic tables here. Firewood. So you're not just dropped in the middle of nowhere and that's it. Right down the road, I mean, if you hang a right and drive a quarter of a mile, you have a gas station, convenience store type setup, a diner. If you go back 6 miles the other way, there's civilization. So, if you decide you want to do this, you don't have to do like I did and pack everything in the world thinking we're all alone.
Thinking we're
desolate.
Yeah.
32 gallons of water, all the solar power and extra batteries. I did all of that stuff. And guess what? I didn't have to do any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they have a pretty nice little setup to where when you leave, you just text them and say, hey, I'll be back.
Yeah.
It's pretty chill. And that's the whole reason. That's the whole goal.
Yeah. So nice, slightly calm little overnight trip.
Yes. Lots of frogs.
And it's also got a lot of great things to take pictures of. So if you're into urbex or abandoned photography type stuff, I'm trying to do this video, but I'm actually looking at all these things I want to take pictures of right now.
So we're going to go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
all right, what did we forget?
We forgot the little, what is that thing called? Maze? What is that thing called?
No, I said that already.
Oh, okay.
A haunted terror maze?
No.
Maze of death?
Stop.
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, there's a haunted, because they do an October thing here where you can have haunted house type stuff.
Yeah.
Haunted festival, you walk around, I don't know, scary stuff. We don't really do those, but they have a couple thousand people show up, so it's a pretty neat place.
Yeah.
So we're going to check out the swings. We're going to check out the Ferris wheel. We're going to check out the children's playground, which is over here, that I just seen. There's some abandoned vehicles that basically belong to family, not our family, but Chris's family.
Mm-hmm.
There's the lake for Lake Shawnee, of course.
It's like a funhouse maze. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be good. All right.
So I'm at the other side of Lake Shawnee Abandoned Amusement Park. This looks like a little ticket booth. It's got some weird stuff in it. That is the notorious Ferris wheel. And over here is the swinging ride. And according to the website and a lot of documentation, this is where a little girl passed away. It was a tragic accident involving a vehicle backing into where the swing was operating. But I'm going to show you guys something else that's kind of weird. Y'all, for some reason, this just creeps me out. This is how many offerings the spirits have received. They're all little toys. It's a little scary. It's also very sweet. But, there's all sorts of stuff here. And then, this guy. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I was growing up, I had a Raggedy Ann and Andy, and they always scared me. And this dude's just chilling here with some little kitty cat sunglasses. Kind of weird. And then here are the swings. Wow. We'll definitely come back here later. Yeah. Of course you're gonna stop when I start recording. Okay, so my walkie-talkie just kept saying 11, 11 again, and these are relatively new walkie-talkies. So let me just set it down for a moment. Fix my camera. Lovely creepy doll. All right. Like I said, just said 11 like a bunch of times. Not 11 times, but probably like 5.
11.
Oh,
11.
y'all, I'm not doing anything.
11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
Okay. That's weird.
11. 11. 11.
All right.
11. 11.
I'm gonna go back to home base,
11.
which is
11.
over there across the
11.
lake. Okay. Do you want to stop now? Cool, thanks. Thank you. I'll be back. To the spooky part.
So let me give you an idea what we're going to bring with us to do this little sort of almost impromptu investigation. So we have some things. I'll show you the important stuff, I guess. So we did bring walkie-talkies, and Omi's already had problems with hers.
It's doing it again.
11.
Because I thought about changing out the toy.
11.
I thought about changing out the toy I put by the hopscotch. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
Well, I'm gonna put this toy here for everybody. And it's pink. And I've heard that the ghosts over here are girls. So please enjoy your pink hopscotch and your pink toy. Oh, let me fix it real quick.
11.
Oh, thank you. But this toy is really cool because look. Ooh. And we've got a little tiny camera over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but maybe if this toy lights up, we might capture it. What do you guys think about that? All right. So we'll see.
Just been talking to her. It's been saying 11 over and over again. That's the channel that we like. And then a couple of minutes ago, we were standing there and it said, hey. And that's pretty strange. So I think it's going to be like that. And of course, it's really dark already. Had some birds fly at us. That's probably just normal. They probably know what's up. And they're like, get those guys. We don't like them. Those birds hated us. All right. Okay, so here's the setup for tonight. Battery bank, cheap Wise camera, That's going to power that. Basically another battery bank to run a 4G LTE router, another Wise camera. We have an Osmo Pocket over there, another cell phone, so we can kind of connect things to it. So that's how we're going to do our little remote sort of camera setup. We're going to use that and put this router in the middle, and hopefully there'll be enough range to capture any alerts that may or may not happen. Also, we have stuff in here: EMF detector, tri-field meter, audio recorders, laser grid, infrared camcorder, regular camcorder, Geiger counter, something else I'm forgetting. And then we're going to use this little wagon right here to put the stuff in it, so we can just kind of drag it around because this place is pretty spread out. We also have like a couple lanterns so we can kind of hang it on the wagon, so people driving by will be like, what's going on over there? So a lot of stuff to carry, but it's starting to get really good and dark, and we're kind of going to go ahead and start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we decided to switch cameras because for whatever reason where we're at, it seems to be really sucking down these phone batteries, because we were going to use the phones to be clever. Evidently, we're not very clever. So let's hope I can edit it all together. All right. Okay, so Omi and Greg in the school bus at Lake Shawnee. We're going to do a little, see if this spirit box still works. All right, ready?
S-Box. Scanning. SM.
All right.
Do I start?
Yep. You've been having weird stuff seem to be following you around, so why not?
Okay. Is there anyone here with us right now?
Let's do this. So it's Granite Station, so maybe we'll get something.
Is there anyone on this bus with us right now? If you'd like to let us know you're here, this box right here we can use to give us some sort of signal or speak through.
We're terrible at this. Is there anyone who'd like to communicate with us in this bus? Or Lake Shawnee?
Special raid.
What is it?
Special raid?
Oh, special raid? There's a lot of raids around this area.
Could you tell us your name?
Hello? Would you like to tell us something? Do you like to sit on the bus to make sure that the park is safe? Anyone here? Anyone here?
you hear, please let us know. Are we going to have an interesting night?
Well, skeptically speaking, so far at least we've got trash. So if you're here, you know, and you want to say, hey, what's up? Maybe cool.
Could you say hello? Or tell us something?
Okay. If you want to communicate, you certainly can. This is actually a radio. It just looks different.
In theory, you can use your energy to work with the radio.
Okay, well, we're going to come back. So we're going to stop. It's 8:51. Yeah, we'll come back. I don't know. I mean, it could just be picking up channels.
Yeah.
But it kind of needs something to gather on. I don't know. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. Well, there's a lot of ground to cover.
EVP's here.
I don't know.
Or,
Spirit box.
yeah.
So this is the little playground area. I bet kids had so much fun here.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
S-Box. Scanning FM.
So what do I do? Just hit that button?
No.
Oh, this button?
Yep.
Hi. I'm Omi. And over here is Greg.
Hello.
And we just wanted to talk to you guys. We have a little box right here called a spirit box. And it's supposed to help you talk to us. Would you like to say hi? Is there anyone here?
Hello? Is anyone here? Why does it do the angry static when I ask a question?
I don't know.
Seems like it takes a minute. But...
Well, we're here and we'd love to talk to you. That's great. If you could talk into the box and let us know you're here, that would be great. I don't know what to ask.
Well, I mean, there's not really a whole lot that was said about the little playground area. Do you like to play in the playground?
Do you like the slide? We also see a jungle gym over here.
It's so sweet.
Did you like the jungle gym? There's a ball over there. Huh. Well,
Okay, well, we'll come back.
yeah.
So this is the ticket booth?
Yeah.
Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral? Sure do wish I had a flashlight. Well, we're right next to the water, so there's all sorts of critters that like to hang out.
And hiss.
And hiss?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there's snakes about, so let's see. Let's point it at the ground where snakes, they don't fly too well.
Well, geese hiss too, and so do certain rodents. So.
You should be pointing where you're walking.
I already looked.
Okay, so anyway, this is the ticket booth. I think there's been some activity here. I think somebody got locked in here. And then the production crew came over and got them out really easy. It was like it wasn't locked at all. At least that's what we heard. So, shining at that big coiled up snake down there. Oh, yeah, front camera, or front screen's on.
What am I pointing it at?
At the ground in there.
Okay.
Look at that big coiled up snake. Oh, just a dirty rope.
See, there's a register?
Yep. A lot of gifts.
Yeah. Out front, there's a lot of gifts.
You around here? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of a selection.
Yeah. We should probably leave one here.
Okay.
And we should do an EVP.
Well, you go get the thing.
Spirit box thing.
Do EVP, we can do spirit box. Can't really set up the camera because, you know, we have to update firmware. Like, I don't know, I already did this.
Yeah.
It's like, nope. You need more firmware. So let's pick your poison. EMF. Gotta click it 5 times to calibrate.
Oh, wow.
Has been calibrated. Hey. Do you guys want to do it again?
We brought this really cool, fun toy for you. It's a ball.
Do you like toys? Do you like gifts? Are you the protector of the park to make sure no shenanigans are going on? Do you like to hang out between the bus and the ticket shack?
How many of you are here?
box. Scanning FM.
Hello? Is anyone here? Oh, that was nice. Did you do that? See, we're not very good at this, so you can help us out. Have you been here for a while?
If you could let us know if someone's here. Do you like the gifts that people leave you?
Probably have to keep asking questions.
When did you pass away here? Could you tell us your name?
Do you think we're good at our jobs? So do you think we're really good? Well, that may be coincidental though. I don't know. Would you like to see us move on? Do you think we need more training?
Could you somehow let us know you're here?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Do you like when people come to the park and walk around? Do you like when they come for festivals and seasonal stuff?
Do you want us here right now?
So I gotta say that sound travels really well here. So you can hear people talking in cars. You know? You can hear people talking across the water. You didn't hear that, or did you not hear that?
I didn't hear it. I was kind of tuning into this.
Kind of weird. Okay, well we're gonna keep moving on.
Do you like this more?
You should see if there's how much, if any, EMF is coming off this.
Okay.
Off the pole over here.
And we're gonna leave this little toy for y'all. So I went to leave this little alien ball with the funny eyes and just realized right next to it is a little unicorn, and it's almost identical to the one that Pepper used to have. So it's kind of special. It's a good place for it, next to a dinosaur, because I love dinosaurs and aliens, and yeah, a little toy just like Pepper's.
Well, I expect to see something coming off a power box. So it's got some juice coming off the box. I mean, it is what's powering the lights and stuff. Seems like it's a little interesting. Now here's like in the shows where they explain what high sources of energy can cause paranoia and all sorts of stuff like that. But you'd have to be exposed to that for a long time. Which, you know. Neat. Okay, so enjoying my potato head. So I've been kind of worried about the range of the Wi-Fi router with the cameras and trying to get all the way across. You won't be able to see it, but just kind of give you an idea. Way over there is where the Ferris wheel is, and there's the van. There's a creepy trail. All of that stuff is way over there. And so I've been kind of worried that the router range won't reach. And what hit me was, I carried it over here with the battery bank. Why don't I just carry the whole thing over there? Then we don't have to worry about it. So then we can definitely set up a camera, like on the beginning of everything. And then while we're there, we'll have another camera going at the same time to possibly record some things, some events, if they occur. Yeah. Not very bright.
We still have the...
Okay, so this is the beginning where you get into the scary stuff, I guess. Look at that. Lake Shawnee. There's the Ferris wheel and the swings. Does have restrooms. And yeah, it is pretty creepy here. But so far, at least for me anyway, I haven't really felt anything strange here, I guess, or had any weird experiences. Now, way across the field, way over yonder, is the burial ground. And I've been there twice and felt dizzy both times. So, for whatever that's worth. Nice. I will say I'm enjoying myself though. There we go. Fix my hat. Does that make me look cooler? Probably not. Super bright light. Unflattering angle. How you like me now? Just kind of joking around a little bit. A little levity. Think we have enough lights for things. Yeah. So the wagon idea was great. It's just a terrible mess. So I can see how they could definitely be enhanced or improved upon. We could probably make a vampire burst into flames with that. So I got the router hiding in the back on top of the battery bank or power supply, whatever you want to call it. It's not a solar generator. Get extra batteries for the cameras. Yeah, turn it off. Save juice. So I think the plan is to go in from the beginning and kind of see what's going on, check some things out, and then we'll work our way back around to the Ferris wheel and the swings, and then we can work our way back to the van at that point. So by then it'll probably be pretty late. So we'll see. Now we're going to go over and see the swing and the Ferris wheel, other creepy stuff. A lot of frogs, man. What is that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's big, whatever it is. I can't see it.
Hmm. All right, well, I don't know.
Down this path,
Yeah.
if we kept going down there, and oh, you can see them. That way are the Mitchell clay graves, I guess. You can almost see them from the road. See that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. There's trees in the way where you're standing, but
Well, it's hard to see with this little camera. But yeah. Cool.
yep.
Cool. It's hard to see. Yeah, it's definitely hard to make it out. So let's try something. Check it out. It's a creepy Ferris wheel. There's the pavilion over there where we're staying. Ooh. It's pretty neat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anybody here?
So I have an audio recorder set up.
See if we can stop and play that. Yeah, that's from a while ago. So loud here.
Yeah.
Because of the road.
I hope you like the octopus. Good night, ghosts. I hope you have a good night. I hope you like the little octopus I gave you. Good night. Hey y'all, so it is the day after spending the night at Lake Shawnee Abandoned Amusement Park. Slept weird. Greg slept very weird. Said he had some strange dreams. And then I just kind of slept fine. I can't really explain what my dreams were because I don't really remember them. But everything's calm. It's the next day. The one thing we didn't get to do was this place, which is the Lake of Terrors, and it says Sinister. It's supposed to be a fun house. I'm gonna go check it out real quick while Greg's trying to get ready for the day. Okay, off we go. I don't even know if this has any lights or anything, but let's see. Oh, okay. This looks a little creepy even in the daylight. Now, they did have a flood, and allegedly that flood got like all the way up to the midsection of the little lake place. So, where we parked next to. So, a lot of this is possibly not part of the fun house. It might just be damage from the flood. It's getting a little darker and creepier. Ooh. I'm not going in that, whatever that is. Yeah, no. Ooh, these are bodies or something. So, nothing allegedly actually bad happened right here. This is just something they do for, I guess, near Halloween. Ugh. Okay. You know what I'm really worried about? Snakes. Ooh. Oh, and I'm stuck. Okay. Ah. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going in that thing. I have clean clothes on. So last night, me and Greg were investigating this area, which is right next to the swings. And I showed him the spot where people leave gifts. And one thing, I have to go back and look in my pictures, but I'm pretty sure some of the little toys got moved around. Now, I don't know if that's paranormal or what. Could have just been a critter. But yeah, some of the toys have definitely been moved around, because I remember looking at the little llama thing right there and going, huh, that thing's kind of cute. What a nice gift. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back and look at the photos, but this has definitely been disturbed a little bit. And we left a little present here. It seems to be fine. Here, we'll go. There we go. See? That's our little octopus we left next to this chicken. So yeah, kind of a interesting morning. Greg swears that he was having some unusual dreams. I kept waking up because I kept hearing weird sounds. We are a little close to the road, but the road sounds I was hearing weren't road sounds. So I don't know. So one thing we didn't get to do last night was go down to the graves. They're up ahead. So we're gonna go check those out now. I believe these are the graves of the Mitchell Clays. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, so we're approaching the graves. Looks like people like to leave things here as well. Oh, and they're on a bit of a hill. This is Bartley and Tabitha Clay, massacred by Shawnee natives, August 1783. Children of Mitchell and Phoebe Clay, first settlers of Mercer County, erected August 14th, 1937, on exact same site of the graves. Wow. Okay. And this is way farther away from everything than the rest of the park. Here, we'll zoom out. Yeah. So, interesting little spot of history right here.